Hi, this is my first ever YouTube video and I'm showing everyone my collection of Pointe shoes. We start with a pair of Gainer Mindens that I got off eBay. They were cheap. And the second pair is a pair of black Sanchos from Hong Kong, I think. And then a red pair of Sanchos next to them. Sancho Recycle. Coming up after them are Grishko 2007s. Next is Capezio something or other. Not sure what type. Capezio. Next to them is another pair of Capezio. And after this is a pair of Gamba. Don't really like Gamba, but I've got them anyway off eBay. Most of these shoes I've got off eBay. I don't dance anymore, but I like collecting them. Inside according to my son. Block European Balance or Balance European, and next pair along is good old Freeds. That's the other Freed next to it, and last along the line is another pair of Freeds. You see? Now we'll go up to the next line of shoes. Just let me go along here. This is all the shoes on the first line. They don't all fit on my bed, you see. So next line is another pair of Capezios, slightly larger than the other ones. And these are Block Serenade. And these are Block Demi-Point. Nice and comfy for wearing on the sofa while watching TV, like slippers. And the last ones I got off, I didn't get them off eBay, I bought them from the Oregon Ballet Theatre website because I was looking for a pair of autographed Pointe shoes, and I contacted some English companies including the Royal and a few others asking if they ever sold any autographed Pointe shoes, and they said it's not their policy. If you look on American websites you will see that a lot of them you can buy. Here you go, turn it over. Signed by Andrea Cooper. So, I don't know who Andrea Cooper is. I know that she's a corps de ballet dancer, because the corps de ballet dancers' shoes were cheaper than the soloists or the principals. So I decided to get a corps de ballet member's pairs of shoes, and they arrived in the post beautifully wrapped up and presented. You can see that they're scored underneath. Sorry, a bit too near. She's actually danced on them, freed, and she signed them. And I got a lovely card from Oregon Ballet Theatre in the post. Thank you for your support of Oregon Ballet Theatre, Lisa. Enjoy your Pointe shoes. All the best from us at OBT. So that was nice, and they weren't too expensive either, so I might get another pair of them, this time maybe from a soloist. It's just nice to have a pair that a professional ballet dancers wore rather than just any old person, if you know what I mean. The ribbons are still on, the elastics are still on. And that's it. If I zoom out, you might be able to see a lot of them that I have. I might not be able to fit them all on my bed. Starting with over there, and I go all the way along, and all the way along, and all the way along, all the way along, and then second row, signing with the signed ones. I used to do ballet many years ago, not professionally, but I used to do point work obviously, but not for many years now. But it's nice to have them to collect. So this is my first ever video for YouTube. If you're interested, come and take a look. I'm sorry if it's a bit crap, but it's my first ever go at doing this. So that's it. Okay, bye.